wheels rule the roadways these days, bringing envy to the eyes of all who see them pass by. Their pipes roar as they throttle up. They draw you in with their chrome charisma. Their custom paint job is a sight to remember. Of all the motorcycles on the road, there are no bikes quite like the customs at Big Bear Choppers. But it's not just the bikes that make this the ultimate chopper shop, it's the story behind it. It's a shop with soul, a garage filled with gearheads, and a showroom of some of the most sensational bikes ever to be built. But it wasn't always the glory days.
We had nothing, and it's, you know, so cliche, but we had just a couple of broken down cars and enough money for our first month's rent. So that's where we were at. So we were really, we believed in our product.
They went from a one-man crew to a 100-man operation. And so we headed to Big Bear to see how a chopper shop in this small mountain town became a major stop in the world of motorcycles. We're going behind the name of Big Bear Choppers.
Huge dream of mine is to have a large corporation, not to build bikes, do burnouts and drink beer and woohoo. I mean, that is nothing for me. What gets me excited is building a real corporation that's respected by its consumers and the other competitors in the industry, by my peers. That's what excites me. That's what drives me to do what we're doing.
Alsop is already a respected motorcycle man in his industry, in his shop, and on the road.
These are custom motorcycles, but they're production motorcycles. You can ride them from here to Sturgis and back, and they're safe, you know, quality motorcycles.
Basically, these bikes are custom models made for the masses. I guess you could say they're the flair of Big Bear.
We're producing motorcycles that have a lot of styling, tremendous amount of styling. We're really pushing left field as far as being radical, I guess, or design. Not in safety, but in the look of the vehicle. I mean, because our vehicles ride just as nice as any other OE vehicle, and all the components are of the highest quality.
Kevin built Big Bear Choppers into a premier showroom, drawing in those looking for a bike with a little something special, something to make them stand apart from all the other chrome on the road. But it wasn't always blue skies over Big Bear.
It was a challenge. It's scary as hell, because you're dealing with constantly with the thoughts of failure, because you're not sure if this is the right thing to do or not. But once you get the right people on board, and then everything starts falling in place. It's been a slow process of the last 6 years, one brick at a time. We are earning our stripes, and in earning your stripes, it takes time, and it's one building block at a time. It doesn't happen overnight.
When I have to look back and think, how did we make it to this point? I think people, like I said, we were average people. We didn't, you know, come from money.
Like Kevin said, one block at a time and one bike at a time. Today, Big Bear Choppers rolls out around 1,000 bikes each year. That's a few bikes above a typical custom shop that may put out around, 10 or so. But with their team of top-notch designers, engineers, and mechanics, the operation behind Big Bear Choppers runs like a well-oiled machine.
The only way to have a great product is to have a great company. The only way to have a great company is have great people in it. It's that simple.
When we return, we'll go behind the name of Big Bear Choppers to hear how it all began. Plus, we'll take a stroll through the shop to see what goes into making one of the world's baddest custom bikes.
We spend thousands and thousands of hours just on the process, not actually making the parts. I mean, we spend thousands of hours making the parts, but we spend just as much time, man-hours, and expensive engineers to figure out the process and the repeatability so the product is of a high quality. It's a lot of work.
It's all coming up when Behind the Name continues.